extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Ryan Kerrigan in on the tackle. Shotgun now for Bortles. Out of the backfield, it's T.J. Yeldon. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And an alley run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Bortles now on 1st down. Left side complete, Safarian Jenkins. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it down to the 32. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Safarian Jenkins has it.
Got you, bitch. Get the fuck off my field, nigga.
And he doesn't quite make it.
Get off my field, boy. Get off my field, boy. Yeah.
That goes for a gain of 31.
Here we go.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That almost felt like the defense said, he is not getting in. What a play.
Not only stopping him at the line, but pushing him back a yard as well.
Omaha.
Here's Bortles to throw. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. In for the score. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Or inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
The drive starts with Rob Kelly, and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, add that play to his resume reel because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
To throw on second down is Smith. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Richardson. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on second down, and that leads to a tough third down call. Third and long, it's Smith. And that is incomplete. The linebacker, Telvin Smith, able to get a hand on it there.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is brought in at the 21. So a minute 51 to go in this first half of play. Back to FedEx Field following this short break. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10. Bortles now on first down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Room to run past midfield. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Here we go.
Throwing on first down is Bortles. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. The 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Marquise Lee, 47 yards. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that makes the score 14-7. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And give them a gain of 37.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody that has that ability, they want them on their team.
And that's incomplete. He was looking to get that one to Chris Thompson. And now it's second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Second and 10, Smith again. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. DJ Hayden right there on the coverage.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Smith now on third down. And that's incomplete. The strong safety, Barry Church, all over that one and knocked it away.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Smith. And that is going to be incomplete. DJ Hayden right there on the coverage. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10. Bortles now to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. 3rd touchdown pass of the game for Blake Bortles. And the Jaguars had 6 to their lead. Now that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
A big play there just before halftime. 59 yards. From the red zone now, Smith. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. And that is caught by the tight end Reed. Touchdown, Washington. Jordan Reed as the first half is winding down. And the Redskins have made this a one-score game. The extra point, not exactly a thing of beauty, but it does ricochet home. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Hey, let's go. Trick flat.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Bortles to throw on second down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cole. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is not with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle. He can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his view...
What up, Michael?
Back to the air on second down. It's Bortles. And this is going to be intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And a return.
How many times did y'all call me yesterday?
At the 48-yard line.
Yeah.
Possession of the third quarter and interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they
Really?
wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool
I know.
instead of running out onto the field.
Nick spammed me like 35 times. You called me twice on FaceTime.
Stories about teams
Dude, I told y'all to call me. At least like y'all just said y'all was about to start another game. Then I was like, all right, man. Then I went in my bed and I was watching YouTube and I just fell asleep. I was like, oh. Then I woke up this morning and I thought, yeah.
Out of the gun, Smith. And he drops this off to Thompson, complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be third down.
For real?
From the gun, here's Smith.
Yeah, he does that a lot. He be like, I'll be back. Then he'll fall asleep. Or, but I'll be right back, guys. I'll be getting At this time I said I'll be back. I'm going to my bed. I told y'all directly I was going to. I said, yeah, I'm going to my bed.
for his
I
second.
say, oh, call me after y'all can finish our game.
He gets this one away, and boy,
Cause
it's
I was
another
getting tired of my controller keep charging.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and it'll be Jaguar football as they take over.
Beating this dude 21-14, baby. Hey, we can play Cypher Shootout after this game if you want to. Somebody see me like.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
To throw is Bortles. Steps away. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line. Zone, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Here we go.
And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on third. Now a play fake. Bortles. Buying time to his left. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a fourth down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
And this is incomplete.
Oh my God.
Interesting call there to go for it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Oh, my controller went dead. Oh my God, I can't do this controller shit. What the hell? Alright, I didn't play the game. And I charged my controller all last night, and it did not charge.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Smith on 2nd down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. He's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Redskins with the football, but trailing here as we get down to the good stuff. Quarter number 4. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll go to P-Line, trying to pound it in. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, here's Smith. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. Alex Smith punching it in from a yard away. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. On second down, here's Bortles. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now Bortles looking long for Westbrook. He's got a man complete.
Let's go, boy.
And all the way down to the 35. It's a big play. Bortles to Westbrook. 43 yards. On first down, Bortles. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Bortles now on first down. His throw caught right around the 6. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Now Bortles again. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. He'll get it up the middle. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? Now Bortles. And it is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. As his guys are in for 6. And the Jaguars have moved out in front.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
You have it, you just have the confidence. Hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. Boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
So out now come the Redskins. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just down, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He's back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
They'll look to throw. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 16 and give him a first down as well. Back to throw. Crowder's got it over the middle. And he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
He'll look to throw. On the catch, it's Crowder. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And
Michael is tied up 28-28 with 1 minute in the fourth quarter, and I get ball back. All I need to do is get to field goal range.
We continue in this wild fourth quarter. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Did I not run out of bounds on that play? I clearly see my player running right out of bounds on that play. Come on.
Their first timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth.
Here we go.
Bortles to throw.
No, he picked it. It's over. We lost. How do you pick that? Wow. No, he just picked it, and they're at the 42 of their field goal range. Ah. Hold them. That's all we got to do, team. All we got to do is hold them. Come on. He had the Redskins. Good hold. No running. No running. We need no running. We don't need no. Let's go.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Jaguars. This dude been scoring on some gay stuff lately.
Now it's Smith.
No, what is? Oh my God. What is my defense doing? I put him in spread and they blitz. All I need is a pick. That's all I want, bro. That's all I want, bro. I don't even care. I just need me a pick. So can we just get that, y'all? Can we get a blitz or a pick? He caught it. They're the 1 yard line. They won. It's over. Unless they don't call a timeout right now. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my God, he caught a timeout. Perfect time. He's wrong for that. Come on. Please go for it. He's going for it. He's going for no. Wait, no. Oh, he's punting it. Never mind. Oh my God. I'm done. I'm gonna let my controller charge, Michael. I'm gonna get on. Yeah, I'm gonna get on Fortnite. Wait, no. Alright. Hey, how do I am I here?